The captains of the ships that come into the port of Boston have repeatedly stated that if they know where the whales are, they can avoid them. They do not want to hit a whale for a whole lot of reasons. And a lot of new regulations came into place over the past 5 to 10 years, and this app will help them comply with them in a very easy manner, which is what they want to do. So it's a great collaboration between the mariners and the scientists. I think it'll have good results for the whales.
Ship captains get a whole suite of information, including seasonal management areas, which are part of the oceans that in particular times of the year they're required by law to slow down to 10 knots. They'll get information about dynamic management areas. NOAA's always flying aerial surveys looking for right whales. When they find a group of them, they'll create a box around them that mariners are asked to voluntarily go 10 knots. So those things will appear on their iPad screen. Recommended routes that are the safest areas to travel to avoid right whales will be on it. Areas to be avoided, which are areas that right whales habitually are in, and we're trying to keep vessels out of that entirely and reroute around it, will be on it. And then the acoustic buoys. So just a suite of things that are designed to protect right whales and mariners need to know about in the easiest possible manner, and that's what the app does. And the great thing is that right whales go up and down the United States East Coast from Jacksonville, Florida, up to the Bay of Fundy, Canada, and the app follows them through that whole area. So WhaleALERT is designed to work right from the area of eastern Canada down to North Florida.
You know, no one's ever done this before. No one's actually gone out and put this level of sophisticated equipment in the water, and it's not only supposed to be doing an auto detection for an endangered whale, it's supposed to be making a connection up to a satellite system, bringing it back into a room, a server room in the university in upstate New York, and all these different components. I mean, think of all the moving parts. Who would have ever thought that we'd be sitting next to each other, you know, sort of reveling in this collective achievement, but it's taken everybody to do it, and that's how it works. This wouldn't have happened without their investment, and now I think it's a societal responsibility, right? It's going to take a village. It's going to take everybody. You know, maybe everybody contributes a penny or whatever it is. But so, wow, I can figure out, are there haddock spawning offshore? Are there right whales there? Are there humpbacks singing, etc., etc.?
It excites the people. It excites, I think people don't realize that the crews of our vessels, they went through the training, and if you go onto the bridge of all of our ships when they're operating up here, all of the countertops are plastered with laminated pictures of each whale species, dolphins, turtles, all over the walls there, so that, and they compete with each other as lookouts to see if they see anything, and in their feeble attempt actually identify it, but usually it's too far away. They just saw it was black with a white stripe and they go looking for pictures. These are they're Belgian crewmen on there that captain our vessels, and this breaks up their daily monotony of actually being able to. Their job is to look for whales, and so they get pretty excited about it. So
now, in some ways, the sky's the limit. I mean, one of my dreams is to be able to turn this around so that Boston could listen to the ocean off Boston. Every school kid in the country or the world could go on and say, "Oh, I want to listen to the ocean, not just I want to see whether there's a blinking yellow light, but no, let me dial in there and get it." And it's all there. It's all totally available. It wasn't 5 years ago. It is now.